So, what do you think, Hope? Too sexy? Yeah, that's what I thought. It's not quite the impression Mommy wants to make tomorrow night. First family dinner. It's finally happening, Hope. After all these years, Rich and I have finally found our way back to each other.
Unforgettable, that's what you are.
Unforgettable, the mere fire.
Like a song of love that clings to me. How the thought of you does things to me never before has someone been more
Unforgettable in every way.
and forevermore. That's how you stay.
That's how you stay.
That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too.
I made some tea. You want some?
Oh, great, thanks. But I'm gonna need more than this to get me to unwind tonight.
What are you doing? Cleaning your closet out?
Actually, I'm choosing an outfit. Hope and I are going to have dinner with Rich and the kids tomorrow night.
Nice.
Yes. It could be one of the most important nights of my life.
You want me to tell Ridge that I'm Hope's father?
I want you to be aware of the situation.
And why is that?
Because you obviously don't grasp its gravity.
Oh, I don't grasp it. No, I think I get its gravity fine. Ridge is gonna ask Brooke to get married.
Uh-huh. He's gonna give her the ring tomorrow night.
What? You think I can stop him?
Tell me something. Could you live with yourself if you don't even try?
Ronnie, you'd be amazed at what I can live with.
Deacon, I know what you have sacrificed, all right? And for what? You're not going to be rewarded for your silence because Brooke is not going to be appreciative. She's not going to give a damn. She's going to go on with her own life, and she's going to forget that you even exist.
And if I say anything, she's gonna hate me.
Well, of course she's going to be angry at first, but she cannot deny the truth. You are Hope's father. You deserve to be a part of her life.
Look, you want to know the truth so bad, why don't you tell him? Huh? Yeah, what do you got to lose?
Far more than you'll ever know.
Hi.
Oh, hello. Thought that was you driving up.
I'm sorry. I should have called first.
No, it's no problem. Come on in. What's going on?
Have you talked to your brother recently?
No. Something wrong?
Well, I haven't seen him enough to know.
Really?
Look, I'm not trying to pry into his life. I mean, things have obviously cooled down since he got back from Italy. I can accept that. But, it would be nice to know why.
Did you know that Sally Spectra had a heart attack?
His ex-mother-in-law.
Yeah, I don't know how much the two of them were speaking, but he's the one that told me about it.
He's definitely worried about her, but that's not it. He's been acting this way since he got home.
Acting which way?
Pensive, withdrawn. I mean, the guy's obviously doing some major soul searching.
He's not the only one.
You too?
Actually, now that you're here, maybe you could give me some advice.
Are the kids having problems?
No, we're doing fine. Everyone is. We're doing very well, actually.
I assume that also applies to you and Brooke.
I know you haven't been one of her biggest supporters.
It's your life, Ridge.
But this decision is going to affect my children as well.
You want to make a commitment.
It's going to happen. Whether we take this step now or later, Brooke is going to be a part of our family. I just want to know when I should tell the kids.
Do you think it's too soon?
That's what I don't know.
Well, if you thought they could handle it, you wouldn't be asking me.
Guess I'm just looking for a little backup.
Well, I'm afraid I don't have a concrete answer for you. There's no ironclad schedule for this kind of thing. Everyone heals differently and in their own time.
So you're saying it's pretty much my call?
Well, they're your kids, Ridge. You know them better than anyone.
It's not that they don't like Brooke. That's not the issue.
I understand that she had some problems with her own kids in the past. Thorne was telling me something about Bridget.
Yeah, but they worked through that. They got through that fine.
Ridge, I'm not trying to dissuade you. And yes, I had some reservations at first. But from what I can see, Brooke has been a very healthy influence on you.
And I think she's great for the kids.
But they might not be ready to accept that she's going to be their mother yet.
Okay, that's just it. Nobody is ever going to take Taylor's place. I just want my kids to feel comfortable relying on Brooke. Brooke has made some mistakes with her own children. I mean, what parent doesn't? But all of those mistakes were done out of love. And no matter what, Brooke has done right by her children.
All this for dinner with Ridge and the kids.
Ridge wants to bring our families together.
Where, Cafe Russe?
At his house.
He's cooking?
I think so.
Oh, wow. Okay, this is important.
It's a very big step for us.
I'd say so. Big family dinner, bringing all the kids together. You know, next thing you know, you'll be picking out china patterns.
Oh, I think it's a little more complicated than that.
Yeah, but you're heading that direction, aren't you? Brooke.
I think we could be.
Oh, man, really? Marriage? Oh.
Well, we haven't even discussed it yet.
Well, yeah, but you're thinking about it.
Well, maybe I shouldn't be. It's just the way that he's been relating to me and the way we've been together.
It's just like old times, huh?
Actually, it's different. It's not quite as explosive, and there's nothing dangerous about it.
And that's good?
Yes, it's amazing. We've never been like that before. It's always been about passion with Ridge and me and getting lost in the moment. But now it's different. We've both grown up. We have responsibilities. We have children that we have to take care of.
And you're planning a future together.
That's right. And I believe this time those plans might just work out.
Hey, I'm sorry, but, look, I mean, I know you're charged up about this. You want to drop that bomb on Ridge? You could do your own dirty work.
Of course, I should have known you're not man enough for the job.
Oh, you were doing so good up till there, you know? I could see you forgetting. I was there. Rick, you know? And you played that kid. You made him think that you were, I don't know, his friend or mentor or something like that. It's more like Svengali, wasn't it? So you used him. Don't you use me.
You're not stupid, Deacon. You're right. You're right. You are being used, but not by me.
So what do you get out of all this?
My concern is for Ridge and his children. And you want to know something? You want to know what surprises me? That you're not more concerned about yours.
You know, I told you once before. You leave Hope out of this.
Wish I could. I wish I could also spare her the disappointment that she's about to face. Listen, Brooke's secret is going to come out, and when it does, I guarantee you that Ridge is going to reject her. Now, it's up to you whether that happens before or after Hope starts calling him Daddy.
This is a nightmare. Are you sure that Ridge wouldn't forgive her?
What if he hears it from you?
Think about it, though. You know Brooke, the way she can cry and explain.
There is
know...
no excuse for what she did.
I don't know, because if Ridge is as hung up on her as everyone says he is...
Brooke Logan is not the only woman in this world.
What does that mean? What are you telling me, that Ridge has got someone else?
No,
or...
what I'm telling you is that Ridge deserves better, and it's time he knew it.
Man, I don't know. I don't know what to do here, you know? I mean, if Ridge has got some other honey waiting in the wings, hell, maybe Eric's right. You know, maybe I just wait. I cool out. Maybe Brooke and I'll, have a chance that way.
There is no chance. She doesn't want to have anything to do with you, Deacon.
Well, then it looks like I get stiffed either way, doesn't it?
You tell Ridge that you are Hope's father, and I will be forever indebted to you.
And? What is that, like some kind of consolation prize?
I'm a very powerful man, Mr. Sharp. And my gratitude will be more valuable than anything you could imagine.
So you and Ridge together again.
It's possible.
Well, I can see why you're so excited. You've been waiting a long time for this.
Actually, I stopped waiting. I moved on with my life.
You've given up on him.
I was really tired of chasing a phantom. You know, this whole idea of the perfect man, a soulmate.
And now you've got him.
Now he has me. He's been my knight in shining armor for so long, coming to my rescue, always saving me from myself. Well, now this time I want to save him. I want to be there for him and his children.
You're really into them.
Yeah. Thomas and the girls are incredible. And what they had to go through this year, facing the tragedy of losing their mother. I mean, they're really very resilient. We could all learn something from them.
And they can learn a lot from you, too.
You think so?
Brooke, nobody has worked harder or waited longer for happiness than you have. And you know, you're living proof. You know, if somebody wants to change, all they have to do is make the commitment.
I've had to do a lot more than that.
Believe me, I know, I know how hard it's been for you. You know, trying to win over this family can be a real chore.
And I still don't have everybody's support.
Well, you don't need it. You know, you're not looking for approval anymore. You know what's right for you, and you're not going to let anyone tell you otherwise.
Well, that's right for Ridge, too.
And obviously he knows it.
You know, I can't believe this. I mean, here I am. I look back at my life and all the mistakes that I've made, and then I look at where I am right now, at this very moment. And I just can't believe how happy I am. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm crying. I'm really very happy. It's just that when I think about it, you know, where I was 6 months ago and where I am now, I'm just really very lucky.
It's not luck, Brooke. You've earned it.
I want to make a good life for Hope and me. And I want Hope to be proud of the mother that I am.
And you became the kind of woman that Ridge fell in love with.
And I can't tell you how grateful I am for that.
You don't have to. Because that's the way I feel about Rick and me. Little Eric, I mean, my family. My job. You know, it wasn't that long ago that I almost lost it all. I mean, talk about mistakes. I mean, you can't beat me on that one.
Yeah, it's been a crazy year for all of us.
I don't know, you've been through a lot, too. You know, with Stephanie and Massimo. And then you had your fallout with Bridget.
That was the worst experience of my life.
But you got through it. And it's behind you now.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
It's great, isn't it? I mean, it takes a long time and a lot of hard work. But one day you get to that point in your life where your past just can't come back to haunt you.
All right, let's see if I got this straight now. So, I'm gonna tell Ridge that I'm Hope's daddy, and that I have Massimo Moroni's marker just sitting in my pocket, right?
Mm-hmm. Because if you don't, you got nothing.
So, what exactly is it that you want?
My motives don't matter. Our goal is the same.
Oh, so suddenly it's our goal is the same, huh? So what is our goal? You said something about the kids?
Right. Thomas and the girls have just been through too damn much. What they need in their life is stability. And if Ridge puts that ring on Brooke's finger, those poor kids are going to be thrown into the emotional blender again.
You know, maybe I ought to speak to Ridge. It looks like I better do it before dinner tomorrow night, huh?
And you had better be sober, because if you've been drinking, he's not going to believe a word you said.
Listen to me. He's gonna believe exactly what I say because it's the truth. One look in Brooke's eyes, she won't be able to deny it.
You made the right decision, Deacon. Now, Brooke's not going to realize that at first. But I assure you, ending this deception is the best thing for everyone.
Oh, Big Bear gonna get you. Or the little, oh, the little froggy's gonna get you. The little froggy gonna get you. Huh?
Wait, just a minute. You sit there.
And I'll get the phone, okay? Hello?
Hello?
Hello. I was wondering if I was going to hear from you tonight.
Well, you didn't think I'd let the evening go by without saying goodnight.
Good timing, because Hope and I were just about ready to turn in.
Yeah, it's kind of early, isn't it?
Well, we were just trying on all these clothes, and I'm exhausted.
Well, that must have been some fashion show.
Actually, I was trying to pick an outfit for dinner tomorrow night.
You're really looking forward to this, aren't you?
Yes, of course I am. It's our first dinner with the kids, the 6 of us, and it's really very exciting.
Yes, it is.
I was just telling Amber about it.
Please tell me you weren't getting fashion advice.
No, I was just telling her how happy I am. And it's all because of you, Ridge.
Right back at you.
I don't remember when I've ever felt this good in my life. And sometimes I feel like I don't quite deserve it.
Tomorrow, my son. Tomorrow you will be free. Your connection to Brooke will be severed forever.